Okay. Oh my God, what a drive. Um, hey everybody. Welcome to Be So Light. You already know who I am. My name is Felicia, aka known as Priestess Michaela, aka known as Inanna. I'm tired. um, there is a lot of things. Hi, darling. How are you? Hi, darling. There was a lot of things. I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. I cannot wait to have a moment where I can go to a hot yoga class and do some hot yoga. I really need it right now. My lymphatic system is not happy because I'm in this position. I couldn't be a truck driver. I wouldn't last long. I get fired in the first 6 hours. I'd be fired. I'd be like, I'm sorry. It's just not in balance with my being. That's what's happening. It's not in balance with me. So let me show you where I am. I'm in Wyoming. I'm in Lammermuir. Let me tell you, it was kind of hard to find because the road, the Google map kept taking me to the freaking university. And I said, I am not a student. I'm trying to get to the hotel. So I got a story for you. Are you ready? All right. So I am way up here. Way up here. Way up here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that sky. Look at that. It's raining, lightning, thundering. Wind is up like crazy. It's very windy. And look, they got the water sprinkler going. Yeah, right. Okay, here we go. Anyway, don't understand that whole thing. This one's nice. It's nice and quiet. But hey, I gotta show you. What the bathroom. Bathroom's nice. Look at the bathroom. Look at that. Yeah, I got a cowboy sitting up there. Look at a cowboy. Yeehaw! Here we go. And I'm not doing a bathtub tonight for sure. I'm just too tired. I'm gonna do this. It's an older bathtub. But look at the door. Yeah. It's not over here blocking the sink where there's gonna be an issue trying to wash everything. It's not doing that. All right, peoples. So king size bed, nice lounging chair. Like I'm gonna have time to do that. Maybe I might just do that. I might pull a quick priestess for a moment. Okay, so let me plug back in real quick. Okay, got a story for you. So I'm driving, and I'm saying, "Oh God, I got to try to get on this interstate," and slept really well. And a lot of things are going through my mind. And I'm thinking to myself, all the what if factors that could come up right about now. You know, when you're going in to do massive healing work, your mind starts to talk to you. It starts to say things. It starts to question, and it's just ego. The ego gets in the way. So I had to keep checking the ego out the door because I was like, I don't want to think about that. I want to think about this. So it's like keeping my stress level down, driving, trying not to miss any turnoffs, and staying out of the way of the semi trucks. And here's the thing, this is the funny part. So I'm driving, still on um, East 80. I'm almost done. I'm getting ready to drop down. Tomorrow I should be in Oklahoma and I should finally be there. Um, so I'm driving on the freeway and I started thinking about my spirit brother Andrew. His last name was Knight, Andrew Knight, and he's no longer with us. He's been gone for several years due to suicide. So I was thinking about him, and I said, "Boy, Andrew, I could really use your talk right about now. I could really use your laughter." And I said, "You know what? Since I've been driving, I have not seen one night truck, not one night truck." And in night trucks, we used to tease each other. I used to say, "There's your company. Look, there's your name. Night trucks going by." And I've told the story many times. One time I was thinking about him, and a big purple night truck showed up in the middle of a street where it should not have been, and went straight in front of me. Just his signal saying, "Hey, I heard you, and everything's fine." So I'm driving, and I'm like, oh, "Man, I haven't seen that one night truck. I guess night trucks don't come up this way. Guess it's too out of the way or something. I can't believe I haven't seen one night truck." So the big semi truck is in front of me and it's just driving, and all of a sudden it gets over real fast. It just gets over. And I'm like, "Oh, we got to get over." And as soon as it gets over, right in front of me was a night truck. And I said, "Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, I got it. Okay. A night truck's right in front of me. All righty now." So I'm driving and I get up on the side of it and I'm like, "Thank you, brother Andrew. Thank you." So I drive some more and I start thinking about things. And then I call up my friend Dewan and had a really good talk. And I said, "Look, I just need your love and your compassion. One light worker to another light worker, um, so I can keep focus on the matter at hand." And the words he said were so powerful. It just really kept me focused because, there's a part of me that's driving and I'm driving and I'm like, "Okay, I'm trying to get there." And there's all this pressure. I feel like there's all this pressure on me. Like I got to hurry, hurry, hurry. And I can't do that. I have to come at the right time, and I'm not racing down the road and trying to hurry up and beat the clock. I don't have to beat the clock. So I'll be there in divine time and order. And when you're being kind of delayed, is to keep you out of harm's way, is to keep you out of accidents, is to keep you from maybe crossing paths with someone that you know that you're not supposed to cross paths with. There's a lot of things. I was just taking my time this morning. I wanted to eat a breakfast and nurture myself. I have a lot of work ahead of me, and I need to be in the right space to do what I need to do. So I was finding myself getting a little flustered. And then I started feeling like, well, the what if factors, I'm going, and what if it's not good enough, or what if it's not good enough? And you know what? This is what was said. And it wasn't just his words. It was also this um the book called Dying, I think it's called Dying to Be Me. But I read it some time ago and I was talking to someone else about the book, and she was telling me, yeah, this lady was in a coma And she had a choice. She was going through her death thing. She went into a coma, and she went to the other side, and she had a choice. She had a choice to either stay there or either come back. And and the most remarkable thing that what she did, she went over there, and then she says, "No, I got to come back because I want to teach people about this. I want to help people heal themselves. Dying to be me." Very good book. And that's what she did. She made a choice. She made a choice to come back. She was in a coma, non-responsive, shut down, over on the other side. And she made a choice to come back, to live and to teach and to give a teaching. So here's the lesson. And this is for everybody to pay attention to. We live every single day. You get up in the morning, you go down, you make your breakfast, you do your same routines. Everybody has it's a choice. Every single thing you do is a choice. You have a choice. You have a choice if you're going to have your eggs. You have a choice if you're going to have pork or fish, or you have a choice if you're going to have coffee or tea. You have a choice every morning when you get up what you're going to eat. You have a choice. You have a choice if you're going to be happy or if you're going to be sad. You have a choice. You have a choice on how you are going to respond in your life. And sometimes what happens, we forget we have a choice. Sometimes what happens, we forget we have a choice. We have a choice. When I was asked 3 times by the angel of death if I was staying or going, first time showed up, are you staying or going? I'm like, leave me alone, get out of here. Second time it showed up, are you staying or going? I said, I wish you would leave me alone. Third time, are you staying or going? I finally just said, yes, fine, I'm gonna stay. And I'm still here. I'm still here, helping others to understand you have a choice. It is not up to the healer. It is not up to anybody else in the family structure. What? This dance of healing, when you have to heal your body, is between you and Creator, but you have a choice. You have a choice if you're going to stay. You have a choice to say, hey, I'm going to flip it because my mind is going to say, I'm not doing that. There is a fine line, a very fine line, when we are told by a doctor, oh, well, nothing more we can do. As soon as you hear those words, your mind goes click, okay, done. It's just a normal thing that happens. Click, okay, done. But I've met others who have gotten news like that and said, oh, I'm not dying. Hey, mama, my mom's in the house, y'all. Give some love up to my elders. Give some love up to the elder in the house. My mom's in the house. So we all have a choice. We have a choice. And so I was talking to my friend Deb. So you get a chance when you're driving that long, you get a chance to talk to everybody. So my friend Deb, we were talking again. And I asked her, I said, okay, Stan was getting ready to go. She goes, yes, girl, he was going. And I said, what happened? I said, well, he slept a lot. And he said he was dreaming a lot. But he woke up, and when he saw the doctor, and the doctor says, your stage 4 pancreas cancer is now gone, he found new belief in Creator is real. He was awakened. He went through an awakening. And right now he's trying to keep his energy up. He's trying to nourish his body so that he can do this. And she's having a struggle with him, saying, I'm struggling with him because he's not eating like he should, he's not drinking water like he should, but yet and still he's, trying to keep his energy up. And I said, yeah, you have to keep your energy up, because once you've been in and out of your body so many times and you're doing that journey and you come back, you have to nourish the body so that it can stay up. And it's a struggle if you're not having the urges to eat. It's a struggle if you're not having the urges to drink. It's a struggle if you're not in that space. So here's the thing. He woke up and he believes in this creative force that's helping him, that helped him. And he had a choice. And you know what he said? This is the thing. This was the turning point. I said, when he found out that he had stage 4 pancreatic cancer, you were there. What was said? What did doctor said? Doctor said for him to go home and to go into hospice, and there was nothing that they could do. And Stan turns around, are you hearing me? And says, here's the choice. Are you ready? No, I'm not going home to get on hospice to die. I have things to do. Stan is 70, I think he's 70, 78, just turned 80. He's a really tall man. Statue is tall. And he worked on the ships in the cooking area. He was like chef, doing chef work. And he told the doctor, no, I'm not going home to go get on hospice and take drugs and lay there and wait to die. I'm going to fight this. And you know what? He did. He went through rounds of his chemo. He went through rounds of the, I think it was only chemo. But the doctor stopped because it was like, yes, the doctor thinks Deb is in the house, who I was just talking about. The doctor stopped the treatments and didn't continue on anymore because he was having a lot of side effects from the chemo. He was weakening. His body was really giving him problems. He was really having a struggle with it. And this is when he was just like, I'm still going to fight it. So when the doctor stopped the chemo, he still was going to fight it. So he went into a sleep. He was sleeping a lot. When you're sleeping a lot, 9 times out of 10, you're not in your body. You're out roaming around, visiting everybody. You're kind of testing the waters. You're putting your foot over there and you're testing the waters to see if you want to stay or not. It's a choice. You have a choice. Now, I'm not saying if you were mangled up in a car accident and all your pieces are disabled and you're going to try to stay, you can't do. I'm talking if you're whole and your body is whole and you're breathing and you're able to swallow, you're able to have a conversation, you're alert and oriented, and you know what today is, if it's raining or you know if it's not raining or you know if it's daytime, you know if it's nighttime, the fight is in you. You're not in a coma. You have a choice. But sometimes what happens, people, and from a nursing point of view, from what we were talking about, they get into this place of the pity party of the South. I did it. I did it to myself. I was sitting on the floor in the kitchen saying, forget it. I lay it out. Take me now, God. Go ahead. Just take me now. It's over. Just go ahead and take me. Told God to take me now. I didn't feel like fighting, going through what I was going to have to go through. But I fought, and I didn't do the chemo. I didn't do the radiation. I did chaparral, and I did the surgery, and I changed my attitude. Well, my mom, she got into my butt about it. Yeah. Okay, here's another thing. Thank you, Deb. Thank you for that. Stan was sepsis twice. When you get septic, that's it. Game over. We know that as nurses. When a person gets septic, infection all in the body, game over. Thank you, Deb, for putting that up there. It's a choice. It's a choice. You're either going to want to love to live and come back and live to tell your story and teach others, or you're just going to go ahead and honor yourself, drop your robe, and cross over. We all have a choice. And that was the one thing that I was taught today when I was driving. It's a choice. It's a choice. I made a choice. I stayed. I stayed. Sometimes I look at the craziness in this world and like all this COVID crap going on and all this shenanigans with the politicians and all this stuff. And I sit back and I say, maybe I need to get a refund. You know, I sit back and I say that. But the heavens know I made a commitment and I said I'm going to stay. Forever long I need to complete my journey, I'm staying. So some of us don't realize we have a journey. And maybe the journey is just to heal, just so you can forgive, let go, and then maybe cross over. And then again, maybe the journey is to heal and to get strong again, to learn to let go of things so that your body can go into rapid healing. Oh, hold on a second. Well, no, we ain't doing this. Hold on. It's cold. It's cold outside already. This unit is controlled by what? What? Off. Okay, so this is the first one I've been in where it's a wall unit that controls this thing over here. Whatever. So, do you understand what I'm saying? It's a choice. It's a choice. We all have a choice. We have a choice if you're going to stay. Now, Stan, he wasn't ready to give up. And the other lady coming out of a coma, she wasn't ready to give up. She gave up, but she went over there. And then she says, no, I'm going to come back. She came back. It's a choice. You can choose to believe in what a doctor tells you, or you can say, you know what? I'm going to override that. I'm going to override it. It's a choice. But you're not going to feel it because if you're being heavily medicated, you got to fight through that. You got to move through that. If you're feeling really emotionally torn down, this is where you have the lifting up of your friends and family that keeps you in that positive frame of mind. I wouldn't have made it through if it wasn't for my mom and my dad putting up with me and all of my stuff. And then my friends were supportive of me. But still, there was that one part that was still missing. Me. Me. Taking me and saying, okay, I got this. Life is worth living. Getting out of depression and sadness and the woes. Staying out of that department. Stop running the tape in the head. Getting out of that. And start flipping the switch. Sometimes when you feel the worst, get up. Get up. Sit up on the side of the bed. Do some deep breathing. Clear the mind. Bring the center of the body to the heart. Give thanks. You're breathing. It ain't over till it's over. So I'm driving and I'm thinking about all this, and all of a sudden this storm starts coming in. Now I already checked earlier. And that storm was going to be coming through Wyoming, and I'm like, well, can I hurry up and get to Cheyenne? And I knew I wasn't going to make it because I was getting tired, and it was getting darker and windier. And I said, Spirit said, you need to stop, pull over, go check in. Don't worry. I thought, okay, fine. So I get here to the hotel, And I have been doing prayers the whole time, did my light language for my client, anchored in the light, crystal light, spiral light, ultraviolet light, you name it. I've been sending out that energy. And I get here after I drove around because, like I said, Google had me at the university. Yeah. And about wanting to throw my phone out the window. Make a right here, make a left here. You have arrived at your. I said, this is a university. I am not staying overnight in the fucking university. So I was so angry because it just kept. Finally, I just said, okay, I'm going to turn left. I'm going to go south. That's where I'm going. 30th and Grand. That's where I'm going. Boom. Got there. I overrode you. Okay, so I get here and I check in, and the lady say, "Oh, you made it, Miss Burns. So happy to have you. You know, you got your points in. I put your points into your system." I said, "Thank you very much." Put points in, and she's writing on the thing, and I see the numbers. Are you ready? Now, those of you that are my friends, you know me. You know I love purple. You know I love cupcakes. You know I love chocolate. You know I love good-looking men, and I keep thinking I'm going to have a date with Brad Pitt one day. Anyway, sorry, I digress. And you know I'm a number person. So she writes out on my card, are you ready for this? You're going to be staying in room 333. And then, oh, wait. And like my craziness, I say to myself, because I'm really going to think it's too good to be true. Well, what floor would that be on? The 3rd floor. I said, well, I was just checking. I don't know. Could have been on the 9th floor. I don't know. 13th floor. I don't know. I was just checking. So I said to myself, okay, Spirit, you got me. You got me good. You put me in my favorite room, 333. Then you put me on the 3rd floor so I can look out the window, watch the storm come in and hear the wind blowing up against the window and put me in panic mode, make sure, hope it doesn't break. Oh my God. You know, I'm a California girl in windy Wyoming. Oh my God. You know, what am I saying? So, so I thought, I said to myself, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, we're going to talk about that. I think something's going on. Yeah, something major's going on. I haven't shown you this, Deb. Look at this. Made in India, hand carved in India. I've been working a lot with this. This is one of my tools I'm going to be using with light codes. It's coded. So cool. Love it. That's the whole story, everyone. That's the deal. So tomorrow I'm going to be in. I'm going to get up a little bit earlier so I can really drive it out and get off at 80. So done with the vastness. So my other Sundance brother, he's coming in through Flagstaff, Sedona area right now. I said, you need to pull over soon. You've been driving how long? 12 hours, almost 12 hours. I said, yeah, no, I can't do that. My body, I have to take care of myself. So I want you to think about that. We all have a choice. We really truthfully do. We all have a choice. I know. Said the name of the car. Yeah, you know, I'm starting to wonder because I've been in a lot of blue lately, Deb. We're going to have to talk about that. Wearing a lot of blue. So here's the deal. As soon as I get to Oklahoma, we're going to be starting some serious medicine, and this is going to be up for everyone. Those of you that would love to have some healing energy, I know I'm always in denial. Yes. Those of you that have some, please hit the like button. I only see one like up here. Could I have another hit, please? Hit that like button. Thank you. Love you. Those of you that want to participate in this healing portal that we are going to be putting together, we will be putting this medicine into activation. If you need prayers or healing for whatever it is that you need it for, you need to either send me a text or send me an email or send me a message to my Instagram, any kind of way you want to send it. Go to my website, 7elements.net, and send me an email through there and tell me what is going on with you. Keep it short and sweet. I will write your name down, write down what is going on, and then I will put you into the sacred healing bowl that will be coming in and out of the lodge medicine of what we're going to be doing. So this lodge is going to be strictly a healing portal lodge. It's going to be pretty strong because I'm anchoring that energy so that this energy can take place. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it's just holding that light and clearing sacred space. And I will be coming on. I haven't decided yet where I'm going to do the teachings, if it's going to be a Facebook page group thing. So if you're interested in it, I'll have people start signing in for it probably on Monday or Tuesday. And you can sign in to the private Facebook group and start learning about the healing modalities of healing the body when it comes to flipping the switch, and how you have to stay in that energy no matter what. You have to stay in that positive energy no matter what. You can't drop from it. You can't go weeble wobble. You can't think anything different. You have to stay in it no matter what. So I'm going to be really listening to Creator and everything else that's coming my way. And I want to give a lot of thanks and love to everyone that's been supporting me on this journey since I've been driving. And all of your talks, your conversations are so inspiring to me when I'm talking to you on the phone and laughing and giggling. Deb and I, we get into our giggle fits. I have to be careful because when I'm driving, I'll kind of go over those little bumpy things, you know. So, and I'm looking forward. I said I really want to do a hot yoga class more than anything. I probably won't get a chance to do it until after the lodge medicine, but I'm really missing my hot yoga. I'm just missing the routine of a lot of my teaching of the yoga on my Instagram because I've been so sporadic. My energy has to be ready for this. And so thank you so much for being patient with me and being kind and loving. And thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm very humbled by that. And thank you so much. Thank you. So please keep that in mind. Once I get in tomorrow to Oklahoma, if you need that support, that healing, whatever that is, just drop me an email or call me or text me and let me know what you need it for. And you'll go into the medicine bowl, the realm for that healing. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm going to snack on another pink lady apple and pink lady apple. And then take a nice hot shower and listen to the storm come in and do some prayers and anchor in to some more healing energy for people. but mainly doing some anchoring in for myself. So everything is pretty well put together. So love all of you. Please be good to yourselves. Drink plenty of water, and sky is nice and dark out there. It's going to be some, my mom would call this, there's going to be some boom booms tonight. Some boom booms. I go, yeah, boom booms, boom booms. She was talking about all the thunder, and it's going to be some boom booms tonight. All right, lovely. Be good to yourself. Much love to all of you. Love you, Mom and Dad. Love you, Dad. Love you. Love you, Dolly. Love all of you that are sitting and resting and being. I love all of you. And just remember, everything is a choice. It's a choice. You can change it at any time because we are God's. Yes, we are. It says right there in the Bible. You can do this. You are God's. Ye are God's. So why not? There's a lightning storm brewing. I have to go now. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Have a great day. Sleep well tonight. Bye.